Hello, this is the Saboteur coming at you from Hillbilly Gaming, playing a little Just Cause 3. Alright guys, this is a pretty freaking fun game, whether you're riding on top of a plane, blowing shit up, or things are shooting at you, jets are shooting at you, missiles are launching at you, or if you use your grappling hook to grapple onto a helicopter, stand on the bottom like Batman or Spider-Man, pull the driver out, throw him on his ass, and take off in his helicopter. I mean, it's a big open world map. It's kind of like a cross between Spider-Man, Batman, and GTA 5. It's one of the biggest open world maps that Just Cause 3. It is the biggest open world map on Just Cause 3. They say the last one was like an eighth the size of this one. So the map is freaking huge. You got all kinds of options right here. I'm going to grapple onto a boat, take the guy's boat away, and then take off in his boat. So I mean, you can do anything that, I mean, you can come out here and you can just play around in the open world, or you can go, you got missions that you got to go on. You either do your missions or you got challenges that you can do so you can get mods. All right, now we're starting on some missions. No, right now I'm showing you the grappling hook, learning how to use my grappling hook. You can grapple one thing and then grapple another thing and sling them into each other. Like right here, I'm gonna grapple these big tanks. I'm gonna grapple the other tank and then pull them into each other. Let's pushing L1 to grapple, holding it down, then L1 to grapple the other one, then L2 to pull them together. So I mean, you want big explosions? Just Cause has some of the biggest explosions in any of the games out there. The weapons are pretty awesome, and the fact that you got grappling hooks, you got glider suits, and parachutes. Where I mean, you can move around. I can move around faster with my grappling hook, my glider suit, and my parachute than I can driving a car. Here I am going from building to building like Spider-Man or Batman on a mission, just flying from building to building. I mean, the options are endless, dudes. It's pretty freaking cool. Alright, we did that. Now let's get our RPG out and blow some shit up, man. Missed first shot, but I won't miss the second shot. Alright, blew the damn speakers up. The missions kind of get repetitive on these towns as you come into, but they add different little challenges, like time challenges that you got to do this in a certain amount of time to keep it fresh and sharp. Here I'm gliding down, open up my parachute, because you can't use your RPG while you're gliding. Open up my parachute, use my RPG to blow some shit up, man. I mean, it's got all kinds of different aspects of the game besides just the challenges and the missions in the open world. We'll get to the open world next where you can just go out and have some freaking fun. Here I am, I'm using my pistol. It's got a glitch there. You can see that's one of the only downfalls with the game. It's a third-person shooter game. It's kind of got a glitch when you get up next to stuff. It kind of blocks out your body. It kind of makes you invisible or holographic kind of at the same time. That's one of the faults that it has with the game. They're going to have to fix that on an update of the patch. Here I am blowing the shit out of a big fuel tank. Here I am using my grappling hook to grapple up to the guy, pull myself into him, kick him down, pull out my pistols, and start pulling some Clint Eastwood on these things. Alright, it's set in a third world country. I think Venezuela or somewhere in South or Central America. I ain't exactly for sure. Should have done my research a little better. But you got a dictator and a government that's in charge. You're the rebels, and you're coming and you're freeing all these villages and prisoners and setting the whole world free. And it's a big world, man. Big open world. It's probably, I'm not sure if it's as big as San Andreas is on GTA 5. That's a pretty big open world map, but it's pretty big. Here I got my helicopter. I decided to make these missions a little easier instead of just walking into town, fighting around during the missions. I can go get a helicopter, come in on my helicopter, jump out, glide down in my glider suit. I get almost there, open up my parachute, pull out my RPG, and start blowing shit up and do half my mission before I ever even get foot on the ground. So I mean, it's pretty fun. You can be creative, and the fact that you get, when you start getting good with your grappling and your gliding suit and your parachute, you can maneuver around and do a lot of things, man. It adds a little twist to it. I mean, it's not just running a gun. It gives you a whole new aspect, like a superhero or a super spy. But I mean, it's pretty freaking cool, man. And I think it's one of the best games that came out. I've had Battlefield. I love Fallout 4. I love Black Ops 3. You know, there was two of my favorite games. And the Battlefront, you know, was pretty cool. But I'll throw this one right up there with it. It's got a few glitches they got to fix. But if you like that open world where you still got to go on missions, not really role playing, it's action adventure. Here I am using my pistols again. I like using my pistols. Alright, right here we're starting on missions. And these are not missions, we just did missions. Now we're starting on the challenges. And the challenges are for mods. See, I'm still alive there, man. I had to drive my car up there and jump out the last second and blow up that roadblock and hit my parachute, and I'm still alive there. I got completed the mission. Right here I got another mission where I got to jump over this bridge and on my four-wheeler, and then I got to drive my four-wheeler up here and jump off of it the last second and go blow up that fuel reservoir. Boom, bitches, look at that explosion. If you like big explosions, you're gonna love Just Cause 3, man. It's got some of the blah, 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 blah. Some of the biggest explosions in any of the games out there. And it gives you a different twist where there's always something different to do. I mean, I like just going out there and playing open world. We're fixing to get in that. First, we're going to do the challenges. Here I'm driving my car. You see me using nitrous, which I opened up on another mission when I opened up mods. So, I mean, all these missions you do right here open up different mods, which give you different upgrades on your weapons and your cars, and open up different things for you. So, I mean, we're going to go out here and do your challenges as well as your missions. Now we're playing a little open world, and I'm just out here using my grappling hook to grapple from car to car, riding on top of these cars like they ain't nothing, and I can jump from car to car and go down the freeway. I don't even need a freaking car, man. I'll just ride on top of everybody else's freaking car. Here I grapple onto a cop car that's chasing me down the street and start shooting the sons of bitches while they're inside their car. So I mean, they're not safe no matter where they're at. Look at them badass automatic double pistols. Here I got my car, I jump another car down the street, jump up on top of my car, stand on it, shoot shit with my pistol, and then parachute out at the last second, grapple onto a pole and spin around it. I mean, you can't do that on any other game, so this is a pretty unique game. Here I am, they're supposed to be chasing me. I grappled one car back behind them. Now I grapple to that car, that government cop Jeep. Now I come to the next Humvee, end up flipping. Am I dead? Hell no, I'm not dead. I'm fixing to jump up and RPG the shit out of these folks. But anyhow, I give this game 2 thumbs up. It's got a few glitches they need to fix. The third person view, when you're up against stuff, kind of glitches out, makes you kind of invisible. Here I'm using the moped, man. And it's hard to shoot your gun and drive your moped at the same time because you got to turn your body as you use your guns while you're driving at the same time without flipping off the freaking road. And look how cool it is. I'm getting pretty good at it. The more you play, the better you get and the funner it is. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the Saboteur from Hillbilly Gaming. Giving the game 2 thumbs up. A couple of glitches they fix. It'll be a great game. So I say bye. Thanks for watching, guys.